Welcome to once again in the Department of English, RBNB College, Srirampur. And you are studying very interesting novel in English literature named Animal Farm, written by the famous novelist George Orwell. In this video, you are going to learn about chapter number 9. In the chapter number 8, we studied how the animalism and the principles of animalism and how they are violated, especially the 5th and 6th commandment violated in chapter number 8. In chapter number 9, here the major incidents are going to take place. So here is the lesson plan for you. First of all, we will study aspirations and limitations of boxer. Number 2 is the age of retirement. Number 3 is problems and gratifications in animal farm. Next one is how the pigs are privileged. Next is the problems in the animal farm and the solutions suggested by Squealer. The next one is boxer's injury and the treatment given to him. And the last is boxer's death and Squealer's speech on it. In short, we can say chapter number 9 is majorly concerned with life of boxer, and here the last point suggests you that henceforth the story or the history of boxer is going to be end. Now I come to the first point, that is aspirations and limitations of boxer. So first of all, as up to chapter number 8, we studied how boxer is the honest animal in the animal farm. He works extra, he gets up early in the morning, so he takes the help of a cockerel to get up early in the morning. He is a hard worker, he is a powerful, we say, but he is honest. He is honest to his leader. We also know the personal motto of boxer, that is Napoleon is always right, long live an animal farm, and I'll work harder. So these are his personal motives. So how the days are going very fastly, and due to the excessive works, now you see in this chapter that boxer notices now he is old and he cannot work vigorously as he did in the past. So it is the clear-cut sign of his old age. His friend Clover and Benjamin gives him advice not to work hard, because in this age, if you do extra work, hard work, naturally something wrong can happen with you. But boxer is motivated, he is inspired by the speech of old major. So he neglects the advice of Clover and Benjamin. Still he is working very fast. Even Benjamin says that the horse lungs do not last forever. But boxer never listens them. He usually says, my last ambition is to see the windmill before the retirement, before I retire. Now in this summer, boxer is going to be 12 years, and 12 years is the age of retirement as suggested by old major in chapter number 1. So now under the leadership of leader comrade Napoleon, the retirement of different animals is fixed here. For example, horse and pigs, their retirement is 12 years. That means after 12 years, they will be retired from work. For cows, it is decided 14 years is the age of retirement. For dogs, 9 years is the age of retirement. For sheep, 7 years is the age of retirement. And for hens and geese, 5 years is the age of their retirement. It is also decided that the long pasture is especially reserved as a grazing land for the animals. For horse, pension would be of 5 pounds, and in winter season 15 pounds of hay will be given to horse, and a carrot or an apple will be given to retired animal on public holiday. So this is the policy about retirement in the animal farm, the retirement of different animals. Now, the next point is, that is the problems and gratification of animal. As we have already studied, that all the animals, they are working very honestly. They are hard working, but unfortunately, it is very difficult for them to make both ends meet. And in this chapter, how the winter is a bitter one, it is described. So the atmosphere is a bitter cold, it is a harsh one, bare one, everyone is busy, everyone is doing extra work, there is no rest. Still, the animals are happy, because Squealer says them, my comrades, you are not doing the work for Mr. John, you are working for your next generation. Now you are not slave, you are the masters of this land. So such words inspire the animals to do extra work. But day by day, the financial situation or the financial position of animal farm becomes more and more worse. There is a acute shortage of food, and so these are some of the problems in animal farm, and how Squealer would like to tackle this problem. I'd like to, if we read the speech of Squealer in this chapter, we'll notice that first of all, he want to make a reduction in food. It means that he wants to give less food to animals, because he want to improve the financial situation. He want to improve the condition of shortage of the food. So that is why he want to reduce the food. But he used very interesting word. He says, my friend, this is not reduction. It is only readjustment of rations. Okay. And he also says that the condition of animal farm is much better when we compare time of Mr. John. Actually, the food production is increased, and he gives the calculation of it. But other animals, they cannot understand this calculation. So they immediately agree with Mr. Squealer. He also says that our working hours are less, but how we improve ourselves. Our food production is increased, the drinking water facility is also improved, more straws you have in your stalls, and even nowadays the animals are not suffering from the fleas, or we can say this situation is also improved in animal farm, because he wants to divert the attention of animals from the burning issue Okay, so the emotional appeal he makes to the animals. Now the next point is how the pigs are privileged. When the revolt was taken place and animals are living very happily. Now try to remember the slogan of that time. And what was the slogan? All are equal. But you see, this principle of animalism is also violated here. And pigs has got the pigs are called the superior than the other animals. It means simply all are not equal. So how the pigs are privileged? How they take the advantage of the situation? How they get the importance? How they are respected? So first of all, in summer, 4 sows. What is sow? Sow is the female of pig. So 4 sows litter and they produce 31 pigs. And all it is one more thing we have to remember here, that is the young pigs except Napoleon are piebald. In short or in simple way we can say the father of these newly 31 pigs is Mr. Napoleon. When later on we will notice one more thing, that the children of the pigs are allowed to play in the garden. They never work. The children of other animals and the children of pigs, the treatment is different, and the children of pigs are given VIP treatment. They are allowed to play in the garden. They are not allowed to mix with the children of other animals. And when a pig and any other animal meet on the path, the other animal must have to stand aside to give respect to the pigs. So other animals must have to give salute, give respect to the pigs. And here we see all are not equal. So the pigs are more privileged. Even on Sundays, pigs are allowed to wear green ribbons on their tails. And all the barley is especially reserved for the pigs. Even daily, half a gallon of beer is reserved for Napoleon, and daily a pint of beer is reserved for other pigs. It means only, in short we can say, only the pigs starts to drink beer, and it is again against the animalism. It was decided that no animal should take alcohol, but the pigs already starts to take alcohol. How the pigs are privileged and how the principles of animalism are violated. This is the best example of it. Now I come to the next point, that is the problems and solutions in the animal farm. Because there is the acute shortage of money. Actually, the contract of 400 eggs to sell the pile of timber, to sell potato, to sell wheat, these are already, we can say, done by Mr. Joe. Again, Squealer says to animal that if we are fails to adjust ourselves, John might come with the help of Snowball. So we have to change ourselves now. First of all, Napoleon has taken the decision to start a school for pigs' children, and for it the bricks sand and lime is needed, because he usually says pigs are brain workers. So certain education should be given to the children of pigs so that no human being can appear in the animal farm. The animal farm also needs some machinery for, uh, for the windmill, because the windmill is collapsed for two times. First of all, it is naturally collapsed due to the gale, you can say. And for the second time, Frederick and his men, with the help of sledgehammer and crowbar, the windmill became collapsed. But Squealer says, with the help of all of these animals, because he again inspired the animal to make the new windmill, and anyhow Boxer would like to finish the work of this windmill before his retirement. So they want machinery for the windmill. They want candles. They want lamp oil for the houses of or stalls of animals. Then one more thing is required. That is very interesting. Will show how the pigs are privileged, especially Napoleon, because Napoleon says there is a shortage of sugar, and this sugar is only for Napoleon, because even other pigs are forbidden, and other pigs, even other animals are not allowed to take sugar. Even the pigs are forbidden to avoid the fatness, because Napoleon says to them, if you take sugar, you will be fat. But he says how sugar is important for him. Okay, because now he is a supreme authority or supreme power. The animal farm also needs some tools which can be helpful for the agriculture purpose and for the windmill purpose. They want nails, they want strings, they want coal, they want wire, they want scrap iron, and moreover they want dog biscuits, because dogs are the followers of Napoleon. Now these are the problems, and how Squealer says them or tries to solve, or what is his solutions, what ways he suggested to overcome these problems. First of all, he wants to sell stump of hay and part of potato crop in the market, and to get money and to buy the things from the market. Even the contract for eggs is increased from 400 to 600 per week. Then the ration of every animal is decreased from December to February. The lanterns in stalls, they are forbidden, and Squealer says it is only to save oil. Animals are entertained, more songs and speeches and different types of processions and functions, etc. Because Napoleon wants to make his public or make his subject busy in the entertainment, so that they can forget their hunger. So it is his policy. Then Napoleon also decides to give them leave or sanction a leave to participate in the different types of functions. According to some animal, it is nothing but the wastage of the time, but they cannot speak against Napoleon, because Napoleon is now supreme one. And especially the animals, the other animals, they are afraid of the fearful or fierce dog, which are just like the shadows of Napoleon. They wander just like the shadow. And Boxer and Clover has given the special permission by Mr. Napoleon or Comrade Napoleon, leader Comrade Napoleon, and they are allowed to carry green banner which is marked with a hoof and horn on it, and the caption is "Long live Napoleon," like this. So, such a kind of permission is given to Boxer and Clover. In short, we can say, though the subject is starving, though the public is starving, how the leader is privileged, how the leader is enjoying life. Now I come to last but one point, that is Boxer's injury and the treatment given to him. In March, the schoolhouse start for the young pigs, but in April, the farm is proclaimed as a republic state, and Napoleon is elected as the president unanimously. Nobody opposed Napoleon. So see how Napoleon has got the absolute power. So Snowball is also declared the agent of Mr. Jones, and he did nothing in the battles of Cauchy. Again, we see the appearance of Moses. Now, for a number of days, this crow disappears from the animal farm, but suddenly he enters in the animal farm and start to tell the stories of sugar candy mountain, which is behind the dark cloud, and everyone has to go there after their death. So, this Moses is the symbol of religious people in our religion, and he wants to do it. Boxer. Here the role of Boxer is also very important. But somehow Boxer would like to want to see that windmill should be complete before his retirement. So he wants to, or he thinks to accumulate stones, or we can say a store of stone for windmill, and he wants to do it before he go to pension. But unfortunately, he is injured while carrying the cart, because he's doing very heavy work, and somebody says that this Boxer is fell down, and it is very difficult for him to move even also. All animals get the news, and every animal start gather together near a Boxer. Somebody goes to Squealers and tells Squealer that such and such thing is happened with Boxer, that Boxer is injured. After passing some time, Squealer comes, visits the place, and he says that Comrade Napoleon is very distressed to listen the injury of Boxer. He also says that Comrade Napoleon wants to send Boxer in the hospital at Willingdon. So, first of all, the first aid is given to Boxer for 2 days, and Benjamin and Clover serves Boxer very honestly. But later on, Benjamin found something strange, and with the galloping, he appeals to animal, quick, quick, come on at once. They are taking Boxer away by van. Then all the animals, they are confused what is going to going to be happen with the boxer. So this is the half part that the boxer is injured. Then boxers, we are going to study about boxer's death and squealer's speech. Now animals are gathered together and they want to say goodbye to boxer, and the words on the van, when Benjamin reads the words, that words surprise the king because it is the van of a butcher or a slaughterer. And so Benjamin tells the all animals, now they are taking him to death. So all animal starts to chase the cart. They follow the cart. They cry very bitterly. They request to boxer. They says, boxer, 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 get out quickly. They are taking you to your death. And but boxer has no power. So first of all, he stands trembling, wants to jump from the van, but he could not do so. Then the animals, they request the cart horses and appeal them, comrades, don't take your brother to his death. But there is no use of it because the cart already has passed the highway. And 3 days later, Squealer announces the death of Boxer. Means after 3 days, all the animals get the news that Boxer is no more. And Squealer gives the speech and he says, it is the most affecting sight I have ever seen in my life. So it was his, he says to other animal that he was at the side of Boxer even at the last moment. And he says, at last moment, Boxer whispers in his ear and says, long live Animal Farm, long live Comrade Napoleon, and Napoleon is always right. And he also clarifies the words written on the van. He says, first of all, it was the van of a butcher, but later on, a veterinary surgeon has bought it and he forgets to pay. So you should not be bother about it. He didn't paint the old name, and also says that we tried our level best to save Boxer. We have given him expensive medicines which Napoleon has paid, and we plan in memory of Boxer's death. We have planned that the memorial feast should be given to animals. See how tragic end of Boxer is. And here the pigs brings alcohol and drink till midnight. So such is the tragic end of Boxer, who represents common man, the honest man in the society. That what is his place after death? Because these pigs sold Boxer to butcher or to the slaughterer, and with the help of money they get, they drink alcohol. Here, the chapter number 9 ends. I hope that it will be eager to know what is going to happen in chapter number 10. So thank you to spare time with